Alright, so here's the scenario. Quick overnighter in winter down to about 20 degrees. Where I live, upper Midwest, snowmobile trails, could have some snow. It's winter, so we may have no snow, we may have 2 feet of snow. It's not going to be a mountain blizzard. I'm not going to be out of cell phone range. And, you know, it's just pretty much winter camping in state parks and state trails is what it is. 5 miles, we'll get dropped off at noon, hike about 5 miles, set up camp, hike 5 miles out the next day. You know, no big deal. Carrying about 35 pounds, one night of food. Not going to get stuck overnight. You know, even if I was injured, somebody's going to come looking for me, or I'm going to be able to call for help. So, but it is down to 20 degrees. Could be wet, could be sleety, could start at 35 and end up down to 20. So I've already covered my bivy type sack with this all-weather blanket and that 5x7 urethane coated tarp. It gives me enough room to sleep and read and, you know, drink some water and just kind of move around in there. My 3/4 length Thermarest mattress, had that thing for a long time, weighs 1.5 pounds, like to get another one, can't afford it. 1/4 inch full length closed cell foam pad that goes on top of the reflective blanket, and underneath my Thermarest, this 12 by 14 inch piece of closed cell foam. That's my kneeling pad, sitting pad, whatever. I've talked about that. So that's my shelter. Clothes. I'm going to be wearing or taking with me this down vest. I put this in my sleeping bag at night. If I get a little cold on my legs or I get a little cold, I'll put it on. So that's the down vest. Down booties, I'll be wearing those at night. Raincoat that covers the front of my my little bivy container there, my bivy tent. Or if it's raining, sleeting, that'll be on me. At night, heavyweight fleece REI long johns. Extra, I'll be wearing a Polar Max long sleeve shirt that's Acclimate Dry, and I'll have an extra one in the bag to sleep in at night. Wool mittens, Milsurp wool mittens. 2 sets of Milsurp wool gloves. I'll be wearing one dry. This is a neck gaiter. My skull cap, which I'll be wearing during the day and sleeping in at night. I really need to get another one of these, but they're like 15 bucks, but I will probably pick one up because if you wear this all day, of course you get it all sweaty. So at night you want to change into something dry. Inside my clothes bag here, this is inside there is an oven bag, an oven baking bag for a turkey. That's what I use for a waterproof container. And there's an extra pair of the Darn Tough dry socks, as well as my pair of nylon zip-off pants. Again, if I'm hiking all day in my TAC 511s, they get wet, they get damp. I want to be able to change into something at camp that's dry, and just those are very lightweight, but they work. I'll also be wearing as I said, my TAC 511 pants, and underneath there will be, if it's really cold, some silk, really thin long johns. So that's why I'm hiking. I'm not hiking in these heavyweight things because you just get them all sweaty. I'll be taking the open all folding saw only because I'll have to make tent poles, not tent pegs. Tent pegs I pound in the ground. These landscaping spiral nails, right? Steel, galvanized steel, landscaping spiral nails. They weigh 1 ounce each. I'll be taking with the cover all my water. 2-quart canteen plus the 1-quart Nalgene plus my 1